Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Eddie Murphy's been working on a new movie with Keke Palmer. It's called The Pickup.
And New York has a new law, Tony, that is going to probably help change unemployment.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of New York, Letitia James, who has been accused of a few things by you-know-who, says that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So we're going to get into that.
And for the third year in a row, the Halloween Rescue Squad will be out saving Halloween.
Are you dressing up this year?
Yes. Oh,
okay.
yeah. I don't know what
right.
I'm going to do yet, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it, too. Toni in the morning. Welcome back. It's Monday to the real world. WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Tony, the folks in New York have been asking the government for something.
Right.
And the government turned around and answered. Unemployment has risen. At least unemployment payment has risen in New York this week, starting October 13th. You can receive a payout maximum of $869 in New York.
Really?
A week.
It's still not a lot, but it's a little bit more.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
definitely a bump in what they've been getting.
Sure. I mean, you think about today's economy and how expensive it is to live in New York.
Yeah, most definitely.
A couple of more dollars that ain't going to hurt nobody. Going to help somebody.
I'm not mad at it.
I ain't mad at it either. That's a good decision. I wonder if other states will follow suit.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
But raise unemployment and raise the minimum wage. That way we can afford it. And folks don't have like a choice.
Right.
Some people choose to be on unemployment because the hourly rate that they're getting at a job is not enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, back in the day, it was on this day, Garrett T. Morgan put his patent on the gas mask. And the rest is history. All that took place on this date in 1914. That's back in the day. On this date, back in the day, it was 1885 that Georgia Tech was founded in the ATL. Yeah, I just recently walked those stairs for the Breezy Bowl. All right, Stevie Wonder's I Just Called to Say I Love You. That reached #1 on the Hot 100 in 1984. And Nas dropped his debut single, Halftime, in 1992. Beyonce released the anthem, All the Single Ladies.
All the Single Ladies.
Right. On this date in 2008, we have celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Ashanti, singer with timeless hit songs, Rock With You, Foolish, Happy, and more. Plus, she stars in a reality show with her husband Nelly and Ashanti. We belong together. And happy birthday to Jerry Rice, college and pro football Hall of Famer, wide receiver, and 3-time Super Bowl champion. And we have gospel great and pastor with iconic songs No Charge, Hold My Mule, and the famous lyrics you hear every Thanksgiving. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it. I'm talking about Pastor Shirley Caesar. We had Doc Rivers celebrating his birthday today, coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, and Tisha Campbell, actress and singer known for her role on Martin, My Wife and Kids, and Sherelle, singer with classic hits Saturday Love, Everything I Missed at Home, and many more. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is the National Indigenous Peoples Day, honoring the culture and traditions of Native Americans. That's what we got right here on 94.1 WHRP. Yes, it is Monday,
yes.
And some are celebrating Columbus. Many of us are celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day, indeed. So there's a lot of people off today. Even though people are off, the traffic is rather light.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got... the government shut down 13 days in. So there's a lot of people not going to the government offices and buildings and things like that. However, for those of you who do have to work, if you're not going to do the speed limit, get in the right lane, please. Thank you.
Please.
Have a good day. Right, okay. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood, Tony. This weekend was homecoming, but my good news is I had some smoked macaroni and cheese.
Nice.
OMG.
That's
Brett
the good news?
and his family, yes, because there was a tailgate spot, I believe 31 that was close to the front. I've never had smoked mac and cheese in my life, Tony.
Everybody is side-eyeing the radio
They
right now.
what?
Like, that's the good news.
I had smoked mac and cheese. For this and other good news in the
I'm
neighborhood.
so embarrassed.
Check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
For homecoming over the years.
yes.
And this one to me seemed like it was the longest.
Huge.
It just kept going on and on and on.
On and on.
We were in the rear. We wrapped everything
How
up.
far back in the rear?
We were so far back, we were the end of the parade. We closed it out.
I seen it look like they extended the parade down to the elementary school.
So we had started at Martin Luther King Elementary, and we just kept driving all the way up to campus. You know, that's a great big walk.
And
then you have to climb that hill, as they say, on the hill.
The hill, literally.
right there where that little crossing bridge is, and it says "Welcome home" and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We walked all the way up there. Well, I didn't. I drove. Right, I did, but I had fun because got a chance to dance with some people and really just celebrate 150 years of excellence. Good morning, A&M Bulldogs.
Good morning, the
and
Hill.
Everyone who supported. What an incredible sight.
Yes.
I mean, they always have a big homecoming, but it seemed like there had to be at least extra 3 people there.
It seemed like that extra 3 people brought an extra 3 people.
Right. And hoping that everybody had a safe, fun celebration. I love seeing all the posts, and I know some of you haven't had time to post, but you will. Go to our Facebook page, by the way, and check out all the pictures.
Yeah, Tony, the people that were wrong in the areas. I ain't gonna call them out, but I know who they were.
Okay.
So sometimes when it get dark outside or in the club, and you taking pictures and you just trying to, you just trying to capture the moment, and all of a sudden that flash come on and folks start ducking.
They weren't supposed to be there.
You weren't supposed to be over there.
I would rather see pictures that give us the best Photoshop.
Yeah.
I mean, take some time to edit.
Now that's 100% true.
Really look at the picture before you push send and post.
Or wipe your lens off. Gotta wipe your lens. Because when you post and you like, I don't know why it's so fudgy. It's because your thumbprint was on the other side of that.
Also, got to shout out Dick Jr. So a couple of weeks ago, I went and I kind of like crashed the party. They were having a reunion at Northwood, and they do this all the time, right? And I said, this is the one year I actually could go. So I did. And so he had this tent. I don't think I told you about this tent. Now, people put up their tents, and I know that they were on probably all kind of swag this weekend at different tents in the tailgate. But this was at the reunion.
Okay.
Why did he have a leather couch? A big old cushion chair, like a lounge chair, like the one you would
Fancy.
have at. He had an armoire and a big old flat screen TV
in the tent.
coffee table and fan and everything. I'm like, what is going on? I felt like I was in an apartment in the tent.
In the tent outside.
A whole house
This is,
in the tent. So we different out here.
Right.
At tailgating. If you just had folding chairs.
Yeah.
You got,
I seen a fan, a ceiling fan.
I saw.
In the tent.
Well, man. Okay. All right. Ceiling fan. Okay. That's cute. What about a chandelier?
A chandelier.
Good morning, Michelle Watkins. I'm just saying.
Michelle Watkins had a chandelier in her tent.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Folks know how to dress up tents out here. You want to talk about feeling at home. Go to the tailgate on the hill, or next year be at the reunion at Northwood. You going to tailgate for real.
Right.
You're going to feel like you right at home.
Literally right at home.
Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP. The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, there's a few people we don't talk about, and you might say Nia Long is one of them. That's our girl next door, right? But she was in a little bit of a controversial relationship. You remember when she moved from Los Angeles to Boston to be with her man, and they were engaged to be married. Emi Udoka, the coach who was, of course, holding down the coaching duties at Boston Celtics at that time, but now holding down Houston Rockets. Well, she says they are good, and they have a respectful relationship in spite of all that stuff we heard about in the news. We're going to leave it right there. All right? Okay. So The Rock, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, they're reuniting. Get ready for the new Jumanji movie. It's in the works. It's going to probably land at a theater near you in December of 2026. And former Family Matters star, oh gosh, what did he do this time? Eddie Winslow, all right, that we know him from the hit TV show from back in the day, Family Matters. Actor Darius McCrary, he was arrested on outstanding felony warrants at the Mexican border.
Wow.
Why was he at the Mexican border? He said he didn't know he had a warrant, but he was at the border. You gonna learn today? It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
It's Monday, and we have some money-saving tips, plus great business strategies coming up with Tish Hardrick and Associates with Money Monday on 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the Morning. 94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. Tony in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256. It is time for us to get some money-saving tips with Tish Hardrick and Associates. Good morning, Tish.
Morning, Tish.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday. How you doing today?
I am doing well.
Fantastic. And so today we're going to talk about managing cash flow efficiently. And tell us a little something about that.
That's right, Tony. For small business owners, you've probably learned that invoicing is only the start. And to maintain a healthy cash flow, you need more than just strong revenue. You need to be able to collect that revenue too. So I have 5 tips for managing your cash flow and getting your invoices paid faster.
I like it. 5 tips. Let's get into it with 5. All right. Number 5.
Keep your books accurate and up to date. Your cash flow is only as good as your accounting and reporting. So you want to be able to stay up on top of this and make sure your accounting information is updated regularly. Then you can see the financial state of your business at a glance. So to help with this, try using things such as a cash flow projection template to be able to project your future cash position.
It's Money Mondays with Tish Hardrick and Associates, and we're talking about managing cash flow efficiently. Tish, what's tip number 4?
Tip number 4 is set clear expectations with your customers. Be clear and fair while staying professional. This approach usually gets results. A reference tool can help you track follow-ups and reminders efficiently. So you want to be able to keep a close watch on your accounts receivable turnovers at all times. And if it's trending up, it might be time to step up your efforts at chasing payments. And as the receivables age, their quality goes down. So you should act sooner than later.
All right. Tip number 3.
Make your accounting simple. If numbers aren't your strong suit, accounting software like QuickBooks or Exo, they can help simplify financial management, and a professional accountant can also provide extra support if you need it. You want to be able to use accounting software analytics so you always know your cash position. It's going to be able to help you forecast your cash flow for planning purposes. And having that reliable accounting system will help you track and report on all your key business metrics.
You got to know where that money is going and coming from.
Yeah.
We're talking to Tish Hardrick about managing cash flow efficiently. Tish, what's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is keep your business and personal finances separate. This is so essential if you want to understand your business cash flow and forecast how it might change. Mixing your business and personal finances can leave you uncertain about business performance. So there's a lot of software that will easily help you separate your business and personal transactions, so your records stay nice and organized and clear. And you want to be sure to keep them separate so that way you know how much cash your company is generating.
Making a nice little plan of action and managing your cash flow efficiently. It is Tish Hardrick and Associates with tip number 1.
Tip number 1 is build a cash reserve. Having cash, excess cash, let me say, is going to be able to give your business the flexibility and the confidence to handle whatever comes your way. So sometimes you may need to use a little of this cash flow financing to make ends meet. But the best way to manage cash flow like a pro is to build a cash reserve, because that cash reserve is going to be able to provide you with the cushion you need to manage unexpected events.
Little backup plan. And for your personal needs and small businesses, listen up. A great way to find out how to get a little more of these tips is to talk to Tish Hardrick and Associates. What's the best way to get in contact?
Give us a call at the office at 256-964-8843. Again, 256-964-8843. Or stop in. Walk-ins are welcome. Or check us out on the web at thetishteam.com, where we're building foundations of success one step at a time with grants, business consultancy, and career.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP. Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
When you open Zoom, answer a FaceTime call, or connect through WhatsApp, Messenger, or Microsoft Teams, you're actually standing on the innovations of Dr. Marion Croak. She's a true pioneer in technology, and she has changed the way that the world communicates. Born in 1955, Marion pursued her education with excellence, earning her bachelor's degree in mathematics from Princeton and her PhD in quantitative analysis from the University of Southern California. That foundation fueled a career where she became one of the most prolific Black inventors in American history. With over 200 patents to her name, ranging from voice over internet protocol to the systems that allow streaming and conferencing at scale, her brilliance has been recognized with induction into the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Her work also ensures that people can connect across continents in seconds for business, education, and family life alike. But Marion's story is not just about invention. It's about showing what is possible when brilliance meets persistence. So for today's listener, here are your 3 power initiatives to keep in mind if you want your work and values to be represented in this field. Number 1, we say it here all the time: invest in skills. Now, whether you're coding, data science, or AI tools, you want to dedicate time weekly to upskill. The future belongs to problem solvers, and by becoming a skillionaire, you place yourself within this platform of being just that. Number 2, protect your ideas. Learn about patents, trademarks, and intellectual property so that your contributions are secured and recognized. And number 3, build with a purpose. Technology, should reflect our values. So let's strive to create platforms that uplift, include, and empower communities. Now, Marion Croak's legacy is proof positive that innovation can be both technical and transformational. Our world has a seat for what we can provide for every index of the global marketplace, so let's make it happen today. How about that? I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
You know, Eric Benet just recently dyed his hair.
What color?
It's black.
Okay.
I mean, you know, he's gray like me.
Mm-hmm.
And he and I, when we take pictures together, look like brother and sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now I'm thinking I probably need to go ahead and dye my hair so I can stay on.
That way y'all still twinning them?
Yeah, we're still
I ain't mad at
twinning.
it. I'm not mad at it.
Look
I'm
like
not
my baby
mad.
brother. Yeah, you know, light skin. You got to stick together.
Got to
With the
stick
curly hair.
together.
Come on now. So don't say nothing.
I ain't mad at it.
You know, I may have to go ahead and
He must be loved.
touch it up a little bit.
Just
you know?
a wee bit.
Because people ask me that when they see a picture. I think I've got an old picture. Yeah.
Well,
Is that your brother? I'm like, you know that's Eric Benet, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
They're going to be like, I know, Tony, but is that your brother? See, you avoiding answering the question how you're tied in family.
I can't ooh-wee on my brother.
Yeah, true.
All right.
True.
Yeah, right. Well, we're getting close to that time of the year countdown. People are already decorating. I've seen a lot of decorations in various yards and homes and things like that. The candy is on the shelves.
Yes.
I felt some kind of way because the Christmas candy was near to the Halloween candy, but I guess we got to get used to that these days.
Got to. What's your favorite type of candy?
I like the candy corn, actually, for Halloween.
Me too.
Yeah.
A lot of people hating on the candy corn.
They hate on it, but it's like a tradition.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I love the candy corn. I didn't know you was going to say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love. Yeah, people hate on me every year about this time.
Man, you can't. What other candy can you have vampire teeth with?
That part.
I'm just saying.
And you got those three little spots. You know, you take the white tip off, and you eat the orange part.
You eat that. Then you eat the orange part. Then you eat the yellow part.
Right,
100%. 100%.
Right, yeah. It's strategy. Well, America's got favorite Halloween candy that people are talking about. And some that are on the list happens to be Nestle Crunch, which I still have not found. I haven't seen Nestle Crunch
anywhere.
Where are the Nestle Crunch?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
I didn't see them at the gas station.
Milk Duds. That's still a good. For me, I like Milk Duds when I go into the movies. Nerds are still on the list of faves. And Sour Patch Kids. But I think this is the granddaddy of all favorites, M&M's.
Oh, yes. And, Tony, did you know that for the third year in a row, M&M has their rescue squad going out?
A rescue squad.
So what the rescue squad is some folks in certain areas, if you got some M&Ms and you run out during Halloween, right, starting at 5 p.m.
The people who run out of candy when you go ding dong.
Yeah, ding dong, because the kids out there taking the whole bucket full.
Right, yeah.
Well, the M&M rescue squad will pull up on you and throw some more M&Ms in your bucket.
Wait a minute.
Just so you don't run out.
Is this a real thing?
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. That's not everywhere. Yeah. And they ain't hooking up everybody. However, hey, if it's near you, shout that it's 3 years in a row. M&M Rescue Squad.
I ain't never heard of that before.
Got an M&M. If you see some M&Ms run down the street, don't run. Just keep your hands out.
Hey, they do exist.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the Morning. I was watching the video of Summer Walker and Chris Brown. You know, she did part of his tour, the Breezy Bowl, which is going to wrap up, I believe, this week. As a matter of fact, they've got a show in Raleigh, and then they're going to end it in New Orleans. When Summer Walker came off the show, Jhené Aiko picked up on the show, and she's been fabulous as well. But this has been a really fun I guess, videos to watch.
Yeah.
People are really posting a lot from the Breezy Bowl. It's a whole vibe. He was in Birmingham this last weekend.
This weekend, yep, just in Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That Breezy Bowl is everything.
Breezy.
The things that make you feel good. And then there's stories like this.
Yeah.
So many shootings in the last couple of days, within the last few weeks. I guess you heard about the shooting, of course, the one that happened a few weeks ago in Montgomery. And they have arrested, I believe he's 17, underage.
Man.
And this person, they won't mention his name because of his age. However, is facing murder and assault charges in connection to the October 4th Montgomery mass shooting. So that's one arrest, but they think there's other people involved. So they're still investigating that. Last weekend, a shooting in Mississippi. And you probably heard about this one. Of course, this took place at the Jackson State University homecoming against Alabama State University.
Wow.
Yeah. Another shooting. You hate hearing these stories.
Just so many.
I just kept praying this last weekend. I said, I just don't want to hear of anything here locally. I just wanted it to be a nice, peaceful, fun celebration.
Yeah.
And so far, we haven't heard anything.
Haven't heard anything. Yeah, haven't heard anything crazy.
Which is great.
Awesome.
Yeah, that makes you feel good. And then everyone's talking about this shooting that took place in South Carolina at a bar where 4 people reportedly lost their lives and 20 others were injured as a result. Out of control, guns. Out of control.
Man.
You know, and how are people getting these guns into places, you know, like you would think there were some type of security?
Yeah.
You know.
I want to know.
Especially the bars.
Why is it that we are so fearful that we have to have a weapon everywhere we go?
Yeah.
And I think that's got to be the real question. Like, we are so scared nowadays that we have to take a weapon everywhere. Why?
And why don't we just... we used to have conversations, maybe some arguments, disagreements for sure, and walk on and go on your way. Say what you want to say, you know, get your emotions out, and go on about your business. But now we want to end the conversation in death.
Yeah,
and crazy. It's horrible to hear because innocent people are losing their lives too as a result of these just start shooting.
Yeah.
When they say mass shooting, you're just shooting.
You're just shooting for no reason.
And then, of course, we all want to settle our minds with a reason why.
Yeah.
That's never going to fix it. No, I don't know. Gun control is a thing. We just don't seem to have any.
Yeah.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station. 94.1 WHRP.
Tony, I know how you are a WNBA fan.
I am.
Did you hear about the Aces?
I know. So the Aces is a real favorite team, especially for my sister. She loves the Aces. They did a sweep.
A sweep.
Yeah, against the Mercury. Yeah. So congratulations to the Aces. And one of our favorite basketball players, Asia Wilson, walked away with all kinds of awards again. But it's well deserved. You know,
definitely.
Asia has her own statue. She's supposed to get these type of.
Come on now,
right? So nonetheless, the first WNBA player to win the scoring title, MVP, championship, and Finals MVP in the same season. So she's doing the doggone thing. But yeah, the team came through.
Records.
Yeah. Sweep. And then there's a Huntsville tie, with the Aces. You have Aaliyah Nye.
Yes.
And I ran into her mom when we were doing we were doing different themes for Jazz in the Park. And I happened to have on the Valkyries, the new team in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I had on the hat and the jersey shirt or whatever. And I'm walking around the park and I see this lady get up with her Aces jersey on and doing her dance. Well, I mean, her daughter looks just like her. I already knew who it was. I'm like, she on number 13. So her mom. So there are Huntsville ties, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I think she was originally from Michigan, but then went to play in Illinois and then also in Alabama.
Yeah, played for Crimson Tide. Oh, yeah.
And then on to the WNBA. So congratulations to the Nye family. Aaliyah did the doggone thing. Got a ring. She got a ring.
All kind of champions in Alabama. Let's go.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio. Voted number one contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, the lady who has been around for a minute, all her songs are timeless, right?
Yeah.
Every time you hear it, even though you might have heard it 2 days ago, sounds like you heard it for the first time. You'd be really getting your groove on.
You want to sing it all over again.
Yes, indeed. And the long time, on again, off again, and finally back together again. Relationship with Nelly, talking about the one and only Ashanti. Yes, and Rock With You. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Yeah, Murder Inc. I want to love you, babe. I'm thinking of you, babe. Oh, baby. Ashanti, chapter 2. Let's rock.
Can you rock with me? Oh, baby. Non-stop with me. Can you take it to the top with me? I just want to love you, baby. Love you, babe. Always thinking of you, babe. Thinking of you, babe.
Can you roll with me? Oh, baby. All over me. Can you take control of me? I just want to love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby.
I think I like how your body feel next to me. Oh, baby, when you kissing me. Oh, baby, when you're loving me. I can't describe what I want to do to you tonight. Oh, baby, when you come to me, I'll make it so you'll never leave. Oh.
Can you rock with me? Oh, baby. Non-stop with me. Stop with me. Can you take it to the top with me? I just want to love you, baby. Love you, babe. Always thinking of you, babe.
Sounds like there's a little plan of action here where there's just a lot of love on tap, and all she wants to do is just love.
Just love.
Just
Ain't
love.
nothing wrong with a bit of love.
Oh, baby. There's just nothing wrong with it. She wants to go, and can you roll with me? All over me. Well, what are we doing?
They're rolling. She tripped and fell.
Okay.
And she don't want him to fall flat on her.
Okay.
So it's like, can you roll with me? That way she don't get injured.
And take control of me so I don't stumble, fall, and roll down the hill. There it is. And Hollywood is mourning the loss of actress Diane Keaton.
And Toni, a man has broken a record with his teeth.
With his teeth?
With his teeth.
Oh.
He was smiling the whole time, too.
What? All right. Our inspiration song of the day. Stick around. Coming up on 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio. Voted number one contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni.
Here we go.
This man should have laid in a bed of roses after he just broke the Guinness Book of World Record.
Yeah.
With his teeth.
With his teeth?
With his teeth.
What did he do with his teeth?
So, an Egyptian wrestler named Ashraf Marosa, I hope I pronounced that right.
Sounds good.
Just broke the Guinness Book of World Record by pulling a 700-ton boat.
No.
With his teeth.
Where? What kind of dental plan is he at?
Right. I just had a root canal, and it killed me to bite down on an apple.
Ooh.
Let alone bread. Bread hurt too.
How do you do that?
700.
Oh my goodness!
I don't even. What makes
my
you
jaws are
want
hurting
to
just
do
thinking
it?
about it.
Now he pulled it across the Red Sea, and
Why?
That's
what's
what
wrong with us humans.
Yeah.
What's the reasoning?
His teeth look perfectly straight. I
Oh
mean,
my goodness!
But
he pulled how many tons?
Why 700
with
tons
his teeth?
With his teeth in a rope. So the rope was tied to the front of the boat, and he.
I want to check and make sure he's not AI.
It's
Come on now.
crazy. Real record.
Okay.
What would make you want to do that?
I don't know. Bored. Totally bored.
And
tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to pull a boat with my teeth.
The crazy thing is the amount of sponsors that he has.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Does he have any dental sponsors?
I hope so.
Right. Well, very sad news hearing one of our favorite actresses, Diane Keaton, who earned her angel wings over the weekend. Many people, of course, pouring out heartfelt thoughts and remembering all of her great work. You know, she played the girlfriend of Al Pacino, if you watched the movie The Godfather back in the day. And for those of you who have been around long enough to remember the Woody Allen projects, you know, she won the Oscar for Best Actress in Annie Hall in 1977. And then as we get a little closer up to speed here in today's world of movies, First Wife Clubs, she was a part of that. Kind of a funny type actress, but also knew how to be versatile enough to do.
Yes.
So, she fell ill, and they say that she started selling some of her property and things like that. So she must have known what was happening to her. She's survived by 2 children. And nonetheless, you know, we bid her farewell.
Yeah.
We'll see her on the other side. Diane Keaton earning her angel wings at 79.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
I spend a lot of time thinking about the bad information and even worse advice that some people get when they scroll social media. Usually I'm focused on things like vaccines and medications and supplements, but there was this recent study out of Northwestern University's Feinberg School of Medicine that really got my attention. The skincare routines being served up to teens on TikTok. The study found that many of the products contain potentially irritating active ingredients that carry a risk of developing skin allergies and increased sun sensitivity. The dermatologists we spoke to about this were very clear. Most kids who are not dealing with acne need nothing more than a gentle cleanser with no active ingredients, paired with a fragrance-free moisturizer and a daily mineral screen. They don't need all those anti-aging products. They're just teenagers. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
If you're looking for change or a little bit of growth, or you're looking to transform a few things in your life, it's when you step out of your comfort zone that change begins. Try something new. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
It's Toni in the Morning. 94.1 WHRP.
Moments away from the midday vibe with Kevin Williams and more national text keywords and a chance to win $1,000, the 5K a day.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.